In reaction to the financial panic that took place on Wall Street over the last 7 days, gold has gone up approximately $130 per ounce in value. Now you ask, why is this? Does this make sense? Is gold a good investment? As a rule, gold is not a good investment. In 1978, I had a client who basically had the largest gold position in the world. Gold was $700, $800 an ounce at the peak back then, 1978. Here we are 30 years later, and gold is trading $900, $1,000, between a range of $800 and $1,000 an ounce, right? So gold hasn't had a real move in 30 years. Don't kid yourself. The gold has certain purposes, but the idea of gold over the last several thousand years, this was explained to me by Bill Simon, who's one of the smartest guys on the market I ever met. Bill Simon was Secretary of the Treasury for Richard Nixon. He was Secretary of Energy for Richard Nixon. And then he went on to do leveraged buyouts, gifts and greeting cards. He made $200 million on one deal back in the 80s and so forth. And he said to me, he said, you know, I'm not a gold bug. And I said, why is that, Bill? And he said, because you can't eat gold. You know, so why gold is this safe haven? It is traditionally viewed as a safe haven for thousands of years. Well, one of the reasons is because it's portable, like diamonds, almost like art. You can take a piece of art that's worth $1 million, wrap it up in a roll, and maybe get it out of a country. If you've got to leave a country or something, you got $1 million with a piece of paper wrapped up with a couple of rubber bands. Gold also is portable. Diamonds are portable. Gold can be heavy though. So gold is viewed as a safe haven throughout history. That's also why gold traditionally backed up currencies. But we were backed up by gold in our currency. But Franklin Roosevelt, and I believe it might have been 34, 35, took us off the gold standard. And then Nixon also did a devaluation of the dollar back in the 70s and so forth. So gold is always viewed as a safe haven. Whether it is in reality or not, that's a lot of people disagree on that. But that's why you saw when we had a financial panic in this country that people charged into gold. It is usually the traditional thing that takes place. Now, as they heal this crisis over a period of time, gold will drop back down in value. That's how the game works. If you have more interest in these ideas and so forth, come to the website. Have a great day.